what we got to understand about happiness, right? Here's what it is. Happiness is always coming and going. Happiness is here one moment, is gone the next. We strive a lot of times to see what is going to make us happy. We try to do certain things and make certain provisions to make sure that we're going to be happy in the end. You know what I mean? Think of Christ and the apostles, right? They could have done what was going to make them happy. Christ could have given into his emotions because he was crying, he was upset, he was emotional when it came to him sacrificing his life for people who didn't care about him, for people that was his own, but wanted him dead anyway, for a cause that was not even his fault, but yet he had the love of the Father in him. His Father loved humanity. God the Father loved each and every one of us. And Christ came and did what he was supposed to do, not what he wanted to do. He didn't come to do his own will, but the will of him that sent him. He came to do the will of his Father. He came to do the will of him that knew all. Not that he didn't know all either. And that's where we got to kind of come to grips with fulfilling our purpose and not worrying about how we're going to feel years from now. We don't need to worry about how things are going to look years from now. That's why Christ says, take no thought for tomorrow. The next day is going to take the thought of itself. The thoughts of itself, the thoughts and desires and all these different things that are going to come tomorrow, let it be for tomorrow. You know what I mean? What are you going to do now to set yourself up for fulfilling your purpose in that time? Fulfilling a purpose in that time is the key. Happiness, if Christ wanted to make himself happy, he wouldn't have went up to the cross. If the disciples, the apostles, wanted to make themselves happy, they wouldn't have died for Christ. They wouldn't have done X, Y, and Z for the Messiah. They wouldn't have left their father, mother, lands, wife, children. You know what I mean? These guys put down what was going to make them happy and what made them feel good in the moment for the greater good, for the greater cause of the kingdom coming down on earth. God's plan is always the best plan, right? Our plans end up in our self-glory. Which one are you following right now?